Hey, what is going on guys, Pog here, and welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode number 3, and in this video I will be continuing to work on my beautiful home, which is standing right behind me, or right in front of me right now. And as you guys can see, I went ahead and cleared out most of the trees in here. If you guys haven't watched the previous episode, the link is in the description, so go ahead and watch it. Like I said, if you haven't already. But in this episode, I will be just, I guess, working on mainly filling up the entire sides with glass and planks and things like that, and surely starting my way to the mining entrance. So right now what I'm going to be doing is actually grabbing the glass that we had previously created, and I'm going to turn them all into a glass pane. So just go ahead and craft the stack. Keep doing that, and there we go. So this should be a good amount of glass right there. Next step is I'll get some stacks of wood, except I need to grab some from the chest. And yes, I know the chest is super unorganized, but it gets the job done. Okay, so that should be good enough. And starting off, obviously, this is the inside of the place. So over here, we're gonna have some wood, obviously. So we're gonna put planks in here. Planks in here as well, just like this. And then we're gonna have something like this. There we go. So as you guys can see already, looks way better. This is also the inside of the place. Gonna go ahead and do the same exact thing in here. And I hope I have some torches with me, because then we can just start placing some torches here to get some lighting going on. What did I just do? I'm having so much difficulty with doing all these properly. So let's see. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm assuming that I'm gonna have a torch right over here and here. And of course here and here. And now this is starting to look pretty decent, as you guys can see, even from inside here. I don't know if I should have a log that goes in the center here and over there. Not too sure. Outside is where I'm concerned a bit because of the way... Well, I guess it looks pretty decent. I just don't like how it's just like the way it is right now, how it's... Well, I guess actually it's going to be good once we place a glass. Let me see. Once we put a glass in here, I think it's going to fix the problem. So we're going to have a glass like this. It's only going to be too high for the glass. And then the top will be plank. So the door windows will look like this. Pretty much. There we go. And then put planks over here. So let's see what it looks like. The door is also going to be similar to the other doors. Something like that. Oh, wow. You guys know what? It looks beautiful. I think this is great. Great looking for sure. Let me see how far is this one. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to break... Well, first I'm going to craft a pickaxe here. So not a pickaxe, sorry. Going to create an axe. Okay, not a wooden one. I think I've got cobblestone in here somewhere. There we go. Okay, so gonna create an axe, which is here. Okay, good. And then I'm gonna switch it with the seeds here. And start putting this up here, which will be logs. So let's do that with the chicken. 4 high. And then we're gonna have this going like that. You know what, I should probably do the roof right now like this, because why not? Why to do it later? The crazy part is, if you press B, you can actually sneak and go back up, and same with like the old way of using the joystick, with the right joystick to push down, which is kind of cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this one out as well. Oh wait, that one stays. Okay, so let's see. Put that there, and yeah, definitely looks pretty good. Oh, that one doesn't stay actually. What was I thinking? Break. And then, you know what? I don't want to like misplace it, so I'm just gonna do that. And then I need to sleep because it's nighttime and we don't want anything crazy to happen. That wasn't too far. I don't know why it's keep telling me I'm too far away from the bed, because clearly I think that was quite close. Alright, so this is kind of what it looks like. I think it looks better with all this logs in the center. So let's go ahead and put the windows. And as you guys can see, it's looking pretty good. I might need more windows though. Like the glass is just not too much, I think. The good news is I've got sand. It's just that I don't... Well, I guess I could use wood. Oh, that's not good. Like, I don't want to waste a lot of this stuff. And I'm so glad that I started this series by just building myself a home. Because usually if I just stop making a home, I'm going to end up never having a home. Because it's just not going to be something that I would care about. Because other things that I built earlier on is where all my stuff will be. And I'm not really going to want to be somewhere else. And there it is. So let's see what it looks like from outside as well. Oh, wow. Definitely looks a lot better. Now, I don't know how the roof is going to be. I think it's more going to be towards that way. That's where the roof is going to start from. That's my guess. Let me just put the glass all around. We're going to have to do the same thing for the other side. So glass here, 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 here. And then skip that one. Like this. Come on. I don't want to misplace it because I don't want to really waste it. And you know what? This is actually enough glass, I think. Yeah, definitely enough. Put there. Okay. Same thing for this one. And there we go. Breaking this plank and then replacing it with the logs like this. And then one more. There we go. Then it will be planks that goes all around it. Just like that. Planks here as well. Let me just put that down. There we go. Same for this one. Logs and then planks. So 4, I think. Yeah. And then I think it's looking pretty good. Oops. Let's see, can I do it? Nope. Didn't work. I'll just do that. Whatever. Boom. And boom. And there we go. So this is kind of what I guess the home looks like. Not really gonna use these entrances. Look how deep this water is. Oh my god. This is crazy. But this is kind of what it looks like from the front. Like this is really where the front is. But I'm gonna still have... We'll be using that as the entrance as well, I guess. So it's a pretty interesting way to build this. There's like gonna be multiple doors. How is this open? Let's break that, put that back. Alright, so I'm gonna need to create 10 pieces of door. So I'm gonna get to that. Well, I guess I could... There we go. Okay, and put that in here. So we're gonna start off by having this like that. I like placing the door from the outside so that there isn't any gap so mobs don't come up and stay there. So keep that in mind when you're placing your doors. So I'll show you what I mean in a second. So if this was the outside, as you can see, the mobs could have been here. Actually, the best way to demonstrate this is actually from here. So let me put that there. Okay. So if I put this from inside, as you guys can see, a mob can come up and kind of wait for me here like this instead of being flush. So that's why I like to place it outside, because then this part would be the inside. And how did I fail multiple times breaking it? But yeah, so it'll be like this, and now mobs can't really be there, let's say. But yeah, so now we go in here. We've got this nice entrance and stuff, which is pretty awesome. Multiple doors, and the ceiling is going to be wool, actually. So I'm going to start off by taking this wool. I know I don't have a lot. You know what? Actually, it's not a good idea to put the wool, because I don't know what's really going to be happening here. Do I have any charcoal with me? I don't think I do, but there is some here, so that's good. Okay, so I definitely need to make some torches. I've got quite a bit of apple because of the trees and stuff. There might be actually more apples. How about if I go and look? I'm gonna leave these ones open. There's no need to close them. This is the most important one to close. There we go. And there might be some apples dropped in here because, you know, I took down a lot of trees in order to have that. And wow, that one looks like a very nice place already without even any roof or anything like that. Do you know what? We will need food. The mobs are actually keep spawning, so that's cool. But we need some food until I get the farm going, which will be soon, I guess. And another thing is I did end up actually dying once already. I decided to fight an enderman to get some ender pearl, except, you know, wasn't a good idea without armor, so didn't really survive. And there we go. So, no any apples, but at least I got some stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is, this is where the mining area is going to be, the way we're gonna go down from here. And I'm just assuming that I am going to craft some torches, because something that we're gonna need a lot. You know what? I'll just get a stack. Did I just say stuck? Alright, so let's see. 2 pieces, there we go. So we have only 19, but I'm still going to take all this with me, except these stuff. Don't really need those. And yes, I did fight some mobs as well, which is good. Okay, so I'm gonna take shovel and food. Don't I have any cooked food? 6 pieces. I guess that's gonna do it. Don't need any of that. Alright. So far, so good. I really need to get some stuff food-wise, because I don't really want to have nothing to eat. Okay, my setup isn't the best, but it'll get the job done. Okay, so actually I need the axe, because I need to, you know what, that's only 2 pieces I have to break. Actually I need the axe, and plus I need leather. Not leather, ladder. Ladder. Am I saying it right? Am I like pronouncing it right? I don't know. Ladder. I think I am now. I don't know. Let me know, guys, in the comments below. But yeah, so we're gonna need to get some ladder, and that's definitely not enough. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna get a stack of sticks. There we go. And yeah, that should do it. And then I'll get another stack of sticks. There we go. Okay, put that away. I don't think I'm ever gonna need that. But yeah, now that, okay, you know what? I need that. I'm so confused right now because, like, I want to get this perfectly done, and I keep forgetting what I really want to do. Good part is all the doors are shut, so no mobs are really gonna be here, I'm guessing. Except the fact I need to put some torches here so that, you know, they actually don't end up being here. A couple in here. I don't really want to use all my torches for sure, because they're gonna be useful. Alright, so I'm thinking that this is where I'm going to be having my place where I'm supposed to dig down. Not a good idea to dig straight down, but you know what, I don't really think anything crazy might happen right now. Well, maybe I shouldn't be too sure because of the way the seed is, with oceans everywhere. And again, I did use a seed to get this, so I'm well aware of the way why this is the way it is. And I need to create some of that, like this. And same story for this one. I'm gonna put a torch in here. Let's see if the torch actually works where everything's supposed to. Uh-oh. Well, I guess it does work, except a bit differently. Oops. Don't want to block myself in for sure. It's just like so crazy how it's so hard to go down in the water, but then it's super fast to go up. That's kind of different than usual. Okay, there we go. Same thing for this one, except I'm sure this one is not going to have any water. Okay. Okay. Then I'll break this one, and then be on this one. And then put some of that in there. Or is this... Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. And then something like that. And then break this one. It is nighttime, so I should probably sleep. There we go. Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna sleep. I don't need any of this ladder anymore, so I'm gonna put it away. Put that away too. Don't need any of that. Oh, you know what I'm missing, guys? I'm gonna take this... Well, I guess I don't need the cobblestone, but I will need a crafting table. So I'm gonna need... Well, technically one, to be honest. Nope, not 32. Not that. There we go. Alright, so... And I don't need an axe anymore. Boom. Alright. Let's sleep. I'm so confused what to do right now. Like, I'm just trying to, like, really finish this project as fast as I can, this home. It's just, like, there's so many things, like, that you need to do for, like, in Minecraft very quickly and early as possible. Alright, so I guess I'll fix that up later when I really know what to do. But what I'm gonna do now is just kind of only dig this one side compared to, like, doing every side, let's say. Oh, okay. We already found the cave, apparently. Hopefully there's some iron in here, because I'd really, really like to have some iron pickaxe. We'll have the sword out. Interesting structure. And... Okay, more of a weird dead-end way of a cave, let's say. But yeah, it comes from the underwater here. Gonna block all the water if I can. Okay, there we go. And then we're just gonna ignore it and continue digging, which would be from here. Let's see. Hopefully we don't end up digging into the ocean. But if we do, I mean, later on we could turn this into such a cool thing where we will have to walk also down through a ocean full of water. That would be pretty awesome. And I think another thing I can do is I could make a rail system that goes under the water to the mining area, which would be, I think, very cool. And my pickaxe is gonna break and no iron yet. So what we're trying to do here, guys, if you don't have a map with you, you want to dig all the way down to bedrock. And another thing is, I think... Oh, iron. Nice. Let me show you what I mean. Is if I go to the settings, you could have coordinate zone. Which is, I think, you have to enable cheats. Which I'm not going to be doing. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to have coordinates. I don't want to have cheat zone at all. I like playing legit. Can I please... Yes, I can have a pickaxe. Probably not the best thing to create, except I have more iron here. So we might find diamonds. And that is why I'd like to go smelt these and create 2 more stone pickaxes. So let's go ahead and take all this birch and put it down here. Smelt those. And also, I'm gonna create 2 pickaxes like that. And then when this is done, I'll create a iron one. And this would be so useful when I take the other 2 pieces, because we can just start collecting wool without, you know, a lot more wool. and we get to keep the sheep, so that we can get wool. Am I making sense? Probably I am. But yeah, so there it is. I think this is good enough materials for this episode. So I think as long as we dig all the way down there, we should be good to go. But I hope I can find some coal. And yes, I do have to take that down later. Yes, coal. Nice. Okay. This is so far working pretty good. This is awesome. And I need to start getting these. And what's this? Smelt an iron ingot. So I don't know if you guys can notice, but the achievements are delayed a little bit. They're not like instantly popping up whenever you complete the achievement that you're trying to complete. But this is nice, honestly. Having all this coal right now is gonna be pretty cool. Another thing I notice is if I'm mining and I switch, like, look, if I'm mining something, example, I mine, let's say, with my hand, and then I switch to my pickaxe, it won't allow me to mine until I release the RT button and repress it by switching in between tools. So if I did this, and then I'm holding it, and then I switch to a pickaxe, if that makes sense. Look, if I'm doing this, I'm holding the RT button right now, and see, I can even do that, but as soon as I switch to a pickaxe, it stops. So if I'm doing it to a torch, it even stops as well. I thought it doesn't, but it does too. So yeah, you make sure to release the RT button before continuing to mine. And guys, this is so nice because I'm gonna have so many torches, and I don't have to mind about not having coal. So it's nice to find coal this early. And once we have a fortune pickaxe, it's gonna be so nice. Let me just finish getting these. I think this might be the last few ones to collect. And there it is. Alright. Now, I need to put a torch here. I like blocking most of these things so that we don't end up ever having a mob issue later on. And this is kind of, we're going to be going down still. So I'm going to figure out how to properly do this later on. But as long as we have a torch here, we should be good to go. So I'll put another one just to be safe. Okay, why did I switch so far? You know what? My shovel, my layout is super bad right now. So hopefully this will fix it. Like my inventory layout was pretty bad. So now I think it's much better. Alright. That's looking good. So I'm gonna speed this up for you guys until I reach the end to the bedrock, and I'll show you guys how to go to the proper height to find the most amount of diamonds that you can find. So I actually ended up finding this cave over here on my way down. It's not the best idea to explore a cave while you're trying to get this going, but because I found quite a bit of coal, I'm gonna get a stack of torches and actually kind of go for it, let's say. Oh, there goes that thing. Okay, let me just block that off too. Okay, so starting off, I'm obviously gonna be collecting this, oh, that was a big leg there. But yeah, so I'm gonna be getting this iron from here. I think that's 8 pieces here. Maybe more, I don't know. So far I see 8. Oh wow, coal after it. You know what, I think I got quite a bit of coal right now, but I'm still gonna get it. Because you can't ever have too much coal unless you have a fortune pickaxe and a full double chest of coal, which I guess I did on my old Xbox One Let's Play that I started in 2016 late. I think this shovel is gonna break soon. And then, oh, whoa. Where'd you come from? Interesting. Gonna block that off. There we go. And there might be more water once I do this. Yes, there is. And I'll just block this one as well. because there's more coal in here. Same for these ones. I'll put a torch down, and then that should deal with this gravel, but there might be more water, as you can see. What's up here? Like, I don't get it. Oh, wow. There's like more cave in here. Okay. You know what? I don't want to deal with this too much, so I'm just gonna ignore it. And I think I came from this side here. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna have like multiple torch here to just indicate that's kind of where I came from. It's so hard to like avoid getting coal, like when you're just so new to it, like new to the game, or you're just like super low on resources. It's so hard to ignore it. But I think that's good enough. Okay. It's gonna break. There it is. I think this is where I have to go. Probably wasn't the best idea to put a torch in there. And it's a bit harder to get the torch working, like where you have to put a torch. See, like I'm kind of... you have to be super quick. Okay, there it is. More iron. Okay, good. And then that's how we go back. Okay. Hopefully I can memorize this place. Oh, okay. So this is where the water was coming from. I don't really want to explore this too much, but, you know, there might be more iron, which is something I'd like to collect. And one thing I noticed is that it is a lot darker in this version of Minecraft, like the updated Minecraft. Like the caves are just so much darker, and even though I have the brightness all the way up, it is still dark. And what's in here? Okay, some good stuff in here. Okay, so I don't hear any mobs, so that's a good sign. Oh, speak of a devil, and I hear a skeleton. There might be coming from here. Oh, I see a creeper. This is so scary, you guys. Because if a creeper comes here, I'm not going to be in good condition. Except the fact is that even if I die, it'll be pretty easy to find this place. Because I'm just going to spawn right at the home, which is pretty good. I'm going to ignore the coal. It's hard to say it, but I'm not prepared to fight right now because I don't have armor, but getting this iron, it's going to help me have better tools and stuff like that. I don't think you can get redstone with this. Nope. Okay. I know I have a iron pickaxe, but I don't want to use it on that. I hear it. Still not here though, that's good. I think it's more behind me now. More here. Not too sure, but I know you can mine this with it. There we go. Okay, let's see. Once I have a good amount of iron, I can have armor, which I think is also a achievement. I don't want to explore this too much because I'll end up getting lost. Oh, lava. Even lava looks different. It's more glowing. Like it has more glow to it. Oh, gold. Well, I'm happy. Just found my first gold, which is... Oh, boy. You guys gotta admit that was a fail. Definitely a fail. I decided to throw my pickaxe to the lava, except good thing was it wasn't my iron pickaxe because I'm pretty low on iron. Now my goal is to patch this because then I think the lava would just go away. That's my guess. Yep. And then I can safely collect these. I'll probably put a torch there too, just to be safe. And now I'll go look here too. I knew that's gonna happen. Oh my god. Guys, I just hope I didn't do something that's going to avoid me from finding my way out of here. Because sometimes those things, the gravel could just fall down and block your exit. And that happened to me once in the mineshaft. I got completely lost and all my stuff despawned because I don't think I could find it. Or wait, I think I did find it, but I had to like dig all around until I figured out where it was. But yeah, you see, it did actually do it. Oh boy. Except, I guess I found my way out. Alright, so I think I got 2 pieces of gold, which is good. Did I just come down to this? Guys, I think I'm lost. Uh-oh. Yep. I think it, no, you know what this is? This is where the lava was. I don't have to go up. That's the thing. I don't want to go up. I think it blocked my exit. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Because I think this is what I have to do. Whoa. There's lava here. I didn't know that. I don't want to stand on the gravel, guys, because it is not safe what I'm doing. Because if... Oh, boy. Because this gravel could fall any day. I mean, anytime. Even further. And if there's lava there, it's not going to be good for me. Okay, there it is. I think that's the exit. There we go. Okay. I really need to get out of here. Okay, yeah, I have to jump. This way is the exit. My guess is. Not here. But I see the iron and I have to take it. Look above, make sure no mobs are gonna jump on me. But it's so nice to have this iron pickaxe because it's just so much quicker to get these. Alright. So. Uh-oh. Let's definitely finish up that mining down thing. Okay, yeah, this is, I think I'm lost. Oh no, there it is. Found it. Okay, good. Come on. You see, like, going into caves is good and bad at the same time because you end up getting lost quite often. Oops. Alright. Now, is this how I'm going down? Yep, okay. Now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna block this completely. And then I'll continue, because there's nothing really there. And I'll continue digging straight down. I mean, not straight down, staircase down. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my god. What just happened? The spider is like stuck in between the gravel. But that's yeah, that's interesting what just happened. Like, I feel like the gravel actually collapsed. Oh, lapis lazuli, nice. Go ahead and take you. I heard the zombie who might have just died. Okay, so as you guys can see right now, I am pretty much standing on top of the bedrock. So you don't want to be standing over here when you count, or down there. You want to be on the the first layer of bedrock. So if you break that, you just want to be on the first layer of bedrock, if that makes sense. So that's kind of where you want to be when you're trying to calculate this, okay? So see, right now I'm standing in the wrong bedrock. So I have to be I never noticed. So make sure you dig around to make sure. So this is where you want to stand, the first layer of bedrock, okay? So just dig around, make sure you are. So this is what you want to be on. Okay, there you go. I don't see anything else, so there we go. So this is where you want to stand on. And you want to just be there, okay? So now this is 0 for you. So you want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you just want to count all the way to 8, and then you want to just patch this up like this, just like that. Same for this one, and this is kind of where you're gonna be mining pretty much. Okay, and if you want to make sure you're on the right one, you can always bring your map, and the right height is 12. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that to make sure if I said this right, because it's been quite a bit of time since last time I did this. So the thing is, I think when I ended up dying, I end up losing my map. So if the dimensions or the height wasn't right, I will obviously have an overlaid text. So make sure you guys, do it properly. But hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of me showing you guys my build. If you did, please leave a like. And also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and turn on the notifications so you won't miss an upload. I upload every single day. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Oops.